Hello, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, I have been trying my hand at zodiac sign readings, and they've been doing really good. But I actually started in the middle of December, so I want to give you a message for December of 2020 before December is over, right, Scorpio? So if you don't know me, I channel through music, and I can literally be sleeping and wake up with a song in my head, and I know that it's time to do a reading for someone. But yeah, that's how I channel, is through music. So the song I got for you, Scorpio, is Wasting All These Tears by Cassadee Pope. I'm not allowed to play the song on YouTube because of all sorts of copyright reasons or something like that. But I can read it to you because not everybody wants to listen to Cassadee Pope, right? But I mean, if it resonates for you, I would definitely listen to the song. It might not be the whole song that's your message. It could be a piece of the song. And if it's past December and you're drawn to this reading, Scorpio, it could be because you're divinely guided to see it. And maybe even if it's 3 years from now, maybe there's a message in there for you somewhere. Maybe it's your message, but it's, you know, coming to you now. Anyways, so let's read the lyrics. I tried to find you at the bottom of a bottle, laying down on the bathroom floor. My loneliness was rattling in the windows. You said you don't want me anymore. And you left me standing on a corner crying, feeling like a fool for trying. I don't even remember why I'm wasting all these tears on you. I wish I could erase your memory, 'cause you didn't give a damn about me. Oh, finally I'm through wasting all these tears on you. You ain't worth another sleepless night, and I'll do everything I gotta do to get you off my mind. 'Cause what you wanted, I couldn't give. What you did, boy, I'll never forget. And you left me standing on a corner crying, feeling like a fool for trying. I don't even remember why I'm wasting all these tears on you. I wish I could erase your memory, 'cause you didn't give a damn about me. Oh, finally I'm through wasting all these tears on you. Tears on you. And you left me. Okay, so that is the chorus, and it just keeps saying that. And then at the end, it says, I tried to find you at the bottom of a bottle, laying down on the bathroom floor. So, Scorpio, as I'm reading this, I'm feeling really a lot of balled up anxiety and like sadness and like a lot of emotions going on. So, whoever I'm picking up for, I don't know if maybe you went through a breakup and you've been doing a lot of drinking. But remember, this can be, you don't have to be a Scorpio sun for this to resonate. You could have Scorpio anywhere in your chart. I mean, I'm a Virgo, but a lot of times I actually resonate with my rising sign, which is Leo. I have a lot of Leo. And then I also have an Aquarius moon, so I resonate with Aquarius as well. So let's see what's going on with this song, Scorpio. Okay, so we're going to go into the Romance Angels deck right here. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a great month so far. I know with COVID, and it's probably been pretty tight, huh? At least for some of you. All right. So if you guys are new here, it's so great to have you here. And please consider subscribing to my channel, because it really is so awesome when you guys subscribe, when you comment, when you share, when you come and talk to me on my Facebook page. When you purchase readings and decks, I love that stuff. I love when you guys communicate with me. One YouTube subscriber, I'm not going to name her name, but she did She did contact me on my Facebook page and told me how I inspire her. And it literally just made me cry because, I don't know, I guess I was just emotional that, you know, I'm helping people, you know. I think that's amazing. Okay. Please tell us what wasting all these tears on you means for Scorpio. What are the messages you want to relay for December? All right, we got a couple here. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Please tell us more, Spirit. Please tell us more. Oh, also right now, I am doing a giveaway for my subscribers. You can win either a reading or a deck. There's going to be one deck giveaway and then 2 readings. I was going to pick a winner, but I actually want to wait until I'm done with all the zodiac signs so all my subscribers have a chance to win. You just find my video that talks about the competition and subscribe and comment on that video that you want to win, and your name will definitely be entered to win for that. And I've only got a few more signs to go, and then I'm going to pick a winner, I promise. So yeah, here's your other card. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of crying, Scorpio. Feeling a lot of sadness over a breakup. Someone who you felt you could be yourself around. I feel like you're really missing this person. Maybe they left you for another person. Maybe you guys broke up because you're not the same religion, because it says religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing. Maybe it had something to do with you guys breaking up because of a difference such as religion, or I don't know. It doesn't have to be a religion. It can just be you broke up because of not seeing eye to eye with someone. Maybe you guys had children together and you're separated right now from your children, or they're separated from their children or something like that, and you've been really sad because of this. But I feel like even though you have this disagreement, even though your religion is different or you have this disagreement, I feel like maybe you need to take another look, because even though there are differences, your soulmate is actually different from your usual type and expectations. So maybe you don't like a person because they don't make enough money, or you don't like a person because of their religion, or I have to say it, maybe you don't like a person because of their race. Or there was even a discussion on one of my readings. I think it was Virgo. And by the way, I love your guys' discussions, don't get me wrong. But one person said that all Virgos are terrible people and things like that, that are facing addictions. And so here's the thing. You can't just label one sign as terrible. I mean, my abuser, he was a Cancer. But I can't just say all Cancers are terrible, right? Because you have to look at the whole chart of the person. Like, he had Cancer and Libra and Sagittarius all in his chart. So your Virgo that was terrible to you may have had a lot of Leo and a lot of, whatever else they had in their chart. So, I mean, it would be nice if you could just say, okay, all Virgos are just terrible, which I don't believe that. I am a Virgo sun, okay? So is my son. My oldest son is a Virgo as well. My grandmother was a Virgo. Anyways, we're getting off topic. But not all Virgos are bad, or not all one sun sign are bad people. You would have to look at their entire chart to determine maybe if they are a bad person. But that's like saying like all of one race is bad or all of one religion is bad. You can't just label all of one something is bad. Like maybe your person is the sun sign you don't like. But you got to look at their whole chart, because this person might actually be your soulmate. Let's clarify some of this. So we're going to go into my deck, Learning Tarot by Witchy Sabrina. I created this deck, and if you seem to like it, you can go to my Etsy store, which is linked down below, and purchase it. Please charge this deck for Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Maybe you guys broke up because, just looking at it. And a lot of times I pick up more than one story, as do most tarot card readers. But maybe you guys broke up because, or you're apart because somebody doesn't like the person. There's something about the person, like they're like, no, you can't be together. This is forbidden. You're not allowed to be with this person. They're not right for you. They're too poor. They're black. They're white. They're whatever they are, Just remember, it's your life, not theirs. Okay, please clarify for us this. Your love life is being affected by children. Card Spirit. Please clarify for us. Your love life is being affected by children. Okay? That's too many, Spirit. Please clarify for us. Your love life is being affected by children. Wow, you guys got the same cards. I guess this is to clarify the whole thing. Let's just see what we got, huh? Okay, you have 9 of Pentacles. Independence, wealth, thriving business. Page of Swords, use your head, ideas, and speaking out. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Poor financial decisions. Unemployment and lack of generosity. Three of Wands, happy outcome, hard work pays off, and moving forward. King of Pentacles, mature, wealthy man, bettering yourself, hard work pays off. Okay, then you have Page of Pentacles, unfaithful, bad news and money, failing or procrastination. And last one, like I said, there was a lot of cards here. 9 of Wands, ongoing battle, last stand, and learning from past mistakes. Okay, so what I'm feeling here, Scorpio, is that maybe your person doesn't make enough money, and that's why you broke up. Like maybe there was either an affair or just had a lot of bad luck with money. There's a lot of money here, but I feel like this person is trying, like they're working really hard to be what you want them to be. If it ain't about money, they're trying and they're working really hard to be the man or the woman, take it however it resonates with you, that you want them to be. But you like gave up on them. You said, you know what, you're never going to have enough money. You're never going to be enough for me. You're never going to, you know, be able to change this, that, or the other thing. I don't even know why I'm with you. So you broke up, maybe, or they broke up with you. Take it however it resonates. It can be flipped. Because of bad news and money, you know, like they didn't make enough money. That's what I'm feeling. They didn't make enough money, or maybe they weren't the right religion, or, you know, whatever. There's all sorts of different things here. But I'm feeling like this person is working really hard to try to be the person that you want them to be. And even though there's been bad news and money right now, I feel like they're learning from their past mistakes. They're learning to be someone else. So for someone, whoever broke up because of a slight difference, this still is your soulmate, and they're not supposed to be exactly like you. Maybe they're meant to teach you different things because they're not exactly like you, you know? But even though there's not a lot of money right there, I feel like you were happy together. I feel like you were happier together with this person. And I feel like maybe you shouldn't have broke up with them because of money. Or for some person, your person didn't make enough money. And it's definitely money. They didn't make enough money. So you had an affair. But you feel really bad, and you've learned from your past mistake, and you just want to be happy again. Like you're sorry that you had this affair. But I feel like, you know, they were like, no, you cheated, I'm leaving. That's for one of you. For another one of you, maybe it's your friends and family don't like this person because they're not the right religion, or they don't make enough money, or they're just not right for you. So they think that you shouldn't be together, even though you possibly have children with this person. I mean, opposites attract, right? I feel like maybe you gave up someone that you were happy with, that you wanted to have children with, or that you do have children with. And even though you want to bring this person back, you don't, because of what your family thinks. And because maybe your family didn't like this person. So you're like, no, you know, just stay away from me. My family doesn't like you. I secretly love you. I secretly want to be with you, but my family hates you. Or you don't make enough money. Maybe your siblings hate this person. I don't know. But I feel like this person is working really hard to be the person that you want them to be. Or maybe they're rising up and you're watching this and you're like, dang, I shouldn't have gave away this person, because now they're becoming every single thing I wanted. Okay, so let's see what's in the tea by Fire Witch Tarot. Please charge this deck for Scorpio, December of 2020. What are the messages you have for our beautiful soul of Scorpio? Sorry if you hear my puppies. I have brand new Shar-Pei puppies, and they can be quite noisy. So, just so you know. They're super cute though. If you guys are interested in seeing a picture of them, I can totally put a picture on my Facebook page. So you can go to the link below and click on that and see the Shar-Pei puppies. If you want. Okay. Tell us more about this situation, Spirit. Okay, here we go. That's a lot. Let's try again. Spirit, please tell us more about the situation at hand. Tell us more. Okay. I feel like this one too. Okay, we have Forcer. Forcing things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Bad karma. Grudge holder. Too busy winning. Okay. So Scorpio, it might not be you left this person because they didn't make enough money. Maybe they left you because you didn't make enough money. Or because of some religious factor. And they've been like spying on you, watching you, and you're rising up. I mean, you are in the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're rising up there. You're like, yeah, I'm making really good money now. Too bad. We were happy together. Or at least I thought we were happy together. And you went and had an affair because I didn't make enough money for you. You know? It wasn't good enough. This is one story. You know, it could be different for a different person. Take it however it resonates for you. So now I feel like the person is mad. Like they're punching walls. They're breaking their hand. They're starting fights with random people, you know, because they're having really bad karma while they're watching you rise up there. They're watching you too busy for winning. Maybe they're trying to force their way back into your life. And they're like, Scorpio, I love you. You're the best. Can I please come back in? You're so amazing. And I want you so much, and I'm so sorry I cheated on you, and I'm so sorry I said that you weren't good enough, and I'm sorry our religion wasn't good enough, or you didn't make enough money, but I see you're rising up. I see you're becoming this beautiful empress or this emperor, because I'm feeling that kind of energy here that you are rising up and you are becoming this amazing person, and they are watching this. They're seeing this. They're seeing you rise to the top. If you have a YouTube channel and you have someone that keeps on hitting dislike on your videos, this is for someone. It's your ex, and it's because they're mad that you're rising up there now that you're not with them. Okay? So, or, you know, I don't know. I feel like they're just trying to send you bad juju. Maybe they're doing spells to try and send you bad karma, and it keeps coming back on them because they were the terrible one that deserves the bad karma, and you weren't. And they're definitely holding a grudge, but they are spying on you. And I feel like they're drinking a lot. And I feel like maybe it, like I said, reverse it however it is, but maybe from the beginning of the reading, the song Wasting All Those Tears on You, maybe it's them. They just can't get you out of their head. They can't stop looking at your social media. They can't stop thinking about you, dreaming about you. And it makes them mad, so they punch walls. And, you're in their head. Look at Nancy from the craft. You're like these little snakes that won't get out of their head, out of their mind. They just can't get you out of their mind. And they're watching you and they're seeing you win at life without them. And it makes them very angry, Scorpio. They're feeling really irritated and annoyed. And I feel like they are starting fights. And they are drinking a lot. Or maybe they picked up a different addiction to something else. It doesn't have to be a bottle. Maybe it's a needle. Maybe it's whatever it is. But they have an addiction to something. Because when they see you rising, they get angry. And they need to take it out. I mean, I'm seeing this person going to the bar, getting drunk, and possibly starting a fight with a random stranger. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person, they may end up in jail or something. I mean, it's insane. And they're like sitting there drunk, crying. Why am I wasting all these tears on Scorpio? Scorpio. I should have treated Scorpio better. Now she's with this new awesome person, if you're with a new person. Or now she's got all this money. Or now he has that beautiful girlfriend and that money and that job. Or, oh my gosh, I wanted a baby with him so bad and now he has a baby with her. You, Scorpio, have something that they want and they are pissed. I mean, it's just, they're so mad. Like, maybe for one of you, maybe you and this person were together a long time and maybe you tried to win at the lottery or something every single week. Maybe you bought a lottery ticket. And then now that person's out of your life, boom, you won the lottery. Maybe that's for somebody. Or, maybe this person walked away from their children and now they feel like someone else is raising their children and they're like, why are my children more happy with their new step-parent? Or why don't my children love me? Or why is Scorpio poisoning my children against me? Because that's what they say, right? Like a parent walks away and then they're like, oh, you're poisoning that child against me. That's what my ex says. You're poisoning them against me. Or he's going around town telling everybody. She poisons the kids against me. She doesn't let me see them. And it's like, newsflash, dude. You poisoned the children against you on your own. And you are the one who doesn't ever come around, doesn't ever call. And you want to sit here and you want to blame it on me because you can't go up to some random stranger and be like, oh, poor me. Oh, poor me. My ex keeps my kids away. And poor me. I'm just so hurt. And poor me. Come to my pity party. Nurture me. Baby me. Treat me with such great love and blah, blah, blah. Right? Because if you went up to the person and they actually said the truth, oh, yeah, I have kids. I haven't seen them in like a year or two or months or, yeah. I mean, I send them a birthday card. That counts, right? Well, why? Oh, because, I treated them so badly, my kids just won't talk to me because I was a really crap parent. But hey, I pay my child support. I pay my child support. That makes it better. Right? One of you is having baby daddy or baby mama issues that isn't around, and they're going around town telling them how you poison those kids against them, how you are the reason they don't get to see their kids, when really, truth is, you've said, come on over. Come see the kids. Come call the kids. Come over, spend Christmas with us. Or you want me to drop them off at your house for a few hours? You want to call on Christmas. You do everything you can do to try and get that parent to just interact with their child. Not because you love that person, not because of any of that, but because you love your child. And your child sees all the stuff that this parent is doing, and they're going to grow up knowing that you tried and daddy or mommy didn't. It's not your fault that daddy or mommy didn't want to be in the picture, okay? So one of you's feeling guilty like, my children are going to hate me because their father wasn't in their life. No, they're not. They're going to know that you were super strong and you are the reason that they are the person that they are when they get older. You are the reason they are that doctor that they always wanted to be, or that singer, or that artist, or whatever they want to be. They are going to feel grateful and know that you are the reason. Don't worry about that. Because when they get older and they reach out to their parent, and that parent is like, they're going to know that it wasn't you, mama or daddy. You don't even need to worry about that. When they say, where's my dad or where's my mom? You just say, honey, mommy or daddy, I hear you saying this. Mommy or daddy is sick and they just can't make it. And maybe you should tell them the truth. Well, I called him and I asked him if he'd come visit us for Christmas, or if he'd even call for Christmas, but he didn't want to. Because even though it hurts them, what's going to hurt them more is when they grow up and you've been telling them daddy's sick or mommy's sick all this time and they just don't have time for you, or daddy's working or whatever. It's going to make it look like daddy wanted me all this time, but for some reason mom or dad or didn't want to let them, because that's what the parent's going to say. Well, I know you were busy working all that time, or I know you were sick, dad. And, and dad's going to be like, well, your mom didn't do this and she could have done that and blah, blah, blah. Then they're going to be mad at you. Tell them the truth. Mommy, why isn't daddy here for Christmas? Daddy, why isn't mommy here for Christmas? Well, honey, I tried. I told them that you would love for them to come over. I told them that you would love to hear them on the phone if they can't come over. I tried. I really did. But they just aren't at a place in their life where they are ready to be the parent that you need them to be, so they just aren't coming. And that's all I can do is try, and I'm really sorry. But if you tell them that daddy's sick or daddy's working or whatever, you make excuses for daddy, then daddy one day is going to tell them, yeah, well, it's your mom's fault. Just like they're going around town telling everybody else. She poisons those kids against me, or he keeps those kids from me. So don't lie. Don't lie to your kids, okay? I know it hurts them a little bit now, but they're going to sit there with that hope of, my daddy's just working, but tomorrow might be the day he comes back, or the day after he might come back. They need to know the truth that the daddy isn't there, even though mommy tried to get him to come. Or mommy isn't there, even though daddy tried to get her to come. Don't lie. Don't lie, because it will bite you in the butt when they're adults. Don't make excuses for daddy or whatever. Don't sit there, like they say, oh, don't say anything bad about them and tell them how great and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. I get it. Don't sit there and be like, your dad's such a piece of POS and your dad did this and your dad did that and blah, 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 and oh, man, blah, blah, blah. Don't poison them against them. But you know what? You can't sit there and make it sound like Daddy's not here because he's off chasing cupcakes and rainbows. And as soon as he's just done doing that, he'll come and be with us. Oh, it's my job to take care of us now, but when you're an adult, you can go hang out with Daddy, and Daddy's going to make everything all better. No. They need to know the truth. Mommy tried to get Daddy to come, or Daddy tried to get Mommy to come, whatever way you got to say it. Okay, you know how it resonates with you, but one of you is telling your kids, Mommy or Daddy isn't there because of this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason, and when they're an adult, they're going to be like, well, Mom, you know how you said Dad didn't come because of this? Well, he says that you didn't let him come, or whatever. You know, just let them know, I tried. Let them call him if they're worried. Be like, well, here, you know what? I tried. You can use my phone. You can give Dad or Mom a call and see if they answer. And have them leave a message. If they don't answer, leave a message. Merry Christmas, Daddy. Or Happy Holidays, Daddy. Happy Hanukkah, Mom. Whatever it is. And see if that parent calls back. Because even though it's heartbreaking, your child needs to know the truth about that parent, that they didn't come, not because you didn't allow it, because then when they're older and they say to them, well, your mom didn't let me and she poisoned you against me, they're going to be like, bull, I called you every Christmas. I called you every Sunday and you did not call me back. I left you a message and you didn't call me back. Mom did nothing. You did it all. You chose not to call me back. So, you know what? You're a liar. Okay? So I'm sorry. I don't know who that's for, but that's a message for somebody. One of you needs to stop lying about the parent, making it look like they're just not there because they're working, or they're not there because they're sick. Because you're teaching your child it's okay to step on me. It's okay to abandon me if you have a good enough reason. And you're also teaching your child that Daddy wants to be here, but he can't. When that's just not the truth. And we all know it. So don't do that, okay? Do like I said, let him call him and let him see. Because eventually they're going to see the true colors of that person. They might as well see it gradually, not just all at once, and be like, well, Mom, you lied. You said that he wanted me. You said that he loved me and this and that. But then when I said it to him, he said he never loved me. He never wanted me. And all I was this big old nuisance. You know, you don't want to do that, okay? Okay, Scorpio. So that's for one of you. But you guys just keep rising up there. Who cares if this person's mad? But for the one that you left the person because there was something about them that your family didn't like, if you love this person, if you think that you guys can make it work, then screw your friends, screw your family, screw what they think, and just do it. Life is too short to not. Life is too short to say, well, my sister doesn't like you, or my mother doesn't like you, or what will people think? Who cares what people think? What matters is what you think. If you love this person, why are you not trying? So your family don't like them, but it looks like they're a good person. I don't see, bad vibes here. I don't see like they're a bad person. But for the person that left the person because they're not good enough, I feel like you're the one punching walls. Maybe you're the one who can't get this person out of your head. Look at him. It looks like he's got a glass of alcohol. Maybe you're the one drinking too much. And why can't I get this person out of my head? Maybe you're the observer. I don't know. Take it however it resonates with you. But one of you needs to stop lying to your kids. One of you needs to just give in and go with this person, even though your family doesn't like them. One of you needs to know that your creepy ex is watching you and bad-mouthing you to everyone and is really mad that you're rising up there. But, Scorpio, you have the Ace of Swords. Communication, vision, new ideas, plans, or projects. I feel like you have a lot of new things coming for you. I feel like you're going to have a lot of wins in 2021. I know this is supposed to be a December reading, but December is almost over, right? So I feel like you have a lot of good things coming for you. You're going to be rising above. You're going to be happy. And just remember, before you do something, be like, does this make me happy? Not, how will my mom think? You know, what will my mom think? What will my friends think? If it makes you happy, if it makes you feel like you've won something, if this person that you love makes you feel like you won the lottery just being with them, then by all means, be with them. Life is too short not to, right? I feel like, you know, you should do what makes you happy. I also feel like you cannot put mama or daddy in here in this pedestal, holding them up there, you know, for that person that's like, mama's working, you know. Don't hold that person up there and make your child think, my parents so great, but they couldn't be with me because they were too busy working. Because you know it's a lie. So yeah, I mean, don't sit here and tell them that daddy's off having sex with so-and-so, or daddy's at the bar doing this, that, or the other thing, you know. But definitely don't put them on a pedestal either. And you have really good things coming for you, Scorpio. So that's amazing. New ideas, new plans. If something pops in your head like, I should do this, do it. You have good new things coming. And I feel like it's divinely guided. It's divinely guided for you to do these things. So we're going to go into my Oracle of the Fairies by Karen Kay. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Please charge this deck for the beautiful souls of Scorpio. Okay, Spirit, give us a message for Scorpio in December 2020. For a minute there, guys, I wanted to say 2009. So maybe something happened in 2009. I don't know why I wanted to say 2009, but there might have been something that happened in 2009. I don't know. Anyways, so please give Scorpios a message for December of 2020. Okay, so you got journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Ooh, Scorpio, you may be going on a trip. Let's see. It could mean a journey to your higher self as well, because I'm seeing a lot of rising up cards. So it could be you are journeying to your higher self as well. Okay? But of course, we're going to read it. Journey. Here we go. It seems you may be about to embark on an exciting journey, Scorpio. So start packing your suitcase or backpack right away. But remember to travel light so you can easily be spontaneous both with your physical journeys and with your journeys of the heart and being. Perhaps this is the right time to set out on an adventure of your own. You never know who you might meet. You may find yourself thinking about relocating or even moving to another country. It's worth signing up to low-cost travel websites to see what bargains appear, or go back to the basics and just stick a pin in a map and travel there. Maybe you know someone who deserves a holiday or a day out. You could take the initiative and invite them to join you on a fun-filled ferry journey. This card may also be telling you that your passport needs to be renewed. The fairy of traveling pictured on this card with a speedy hare is telling you to prepare and be ready to take a leap of faith when the moment is right. That's the idea we were talking about. It's a potentially super exciting time, full of fun as you venture into the wonderful unknown. It's also a chance to feel truly alive and surrender to your magical destiny, banishing any preconceived plans or expectations. This message may also relate to members of your family who are about to move or go on holiday. However it manifests, a journey is imminent. It may be near or far, or even an inner journey, but the main thing is that you're ready and willing to take this journey. Okay, so like I said, I feel like you're journeying to your higher self. Like maybe you're becoming more spiritual, or maybe you are going through an ascension, or maybe you're just rising above. Like you are winning it. You are killing it. You are amazing. You are shining. Heck, maybe one of you are going to get famous and win an Oscar or something. I don't know. But it looks like you have a really promising future coming for you, Scorpio. Okay, so next we're going to go into my Spirit Messages deck. And here is my Spirit Messages deck by John Holland. I cannot believe that December is almost over. And it's almost 2021, right? Okay, please charge this deck to Scorpio. December of 2020. Spirit, give us a card. Wow, that one popped up. And it's funny because when I turned this over, this was actually the one that was on the bottom. And this is your card. So it was like I shuffled for nothing. Spirit was just like, this is the card. You don't even need to shuffle. But, you know, obviously I did. Okay, so this card is Listen. Okay, and then I'm getting that song from Pocahontas. You know, I don't know if you've watched Pocahontas, but you know the part where she's like talking to Mother Willow and she's asking her all those questions and she's like, listen with your heart, you will understand. So yeah, I don't know why, but that just popped in my head. So that's a message for somebody. Anyways. I can't really look up the lyrics to that, but y'all can go ahead and watch Pocahontas. If you have kids, you know, I'm sure that you can watch it. Okay, so the lyrics to that song is QQ na tara, you will understand. Listen with your heart, you will understand. Let it break upon you like a wave upon the sand. Listen with your heart and you will understand. So, Scorpio, you need to listen with your heart. Okay. So we have listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Or listen with your heart to understand someone. I just put that in there. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Okay. We've heard and listened to your request, Scorpio, from the past. So we're bringing this card to you because someone around you needs to be heard now. They're not seeking advice, but they really need to express themselves about how they're feeling and what's going on in their life. What they're seeking is an open, compassionate, and non-judgmental listener. When you're intently engaged in a conversation, there's even energy exchange where both parties can benefit. Those who are talking express what they're feeling, and just by the process of talking, they will often solve the problem or issue by themselves. Being present and listening to someone who needs your full attention will in some cases bring you the answers that you have been seeking for yourself. So I feel like not only should you listen to your children, and like I said, don't lie to them. Listen to how they're feeling. I mean, yeah, daddy's not here and they're going to be sad. So listen. They're going to say something like, it really hurts my feelings when dad doesn't make time for me, or, something like that. So listen and talk to your children. And before you speak, mama or daddy, listen with your heart. Take a deep breath in, hold, and out. Do you know why when you meditate, you breathe deeply? It's because when you're breathing deeply, it's like you're on another plane and you can actually contact your higher self better, I think. That's what I believe anyway. But definitely, take a deep breath and listen. Not just with your ears, but with your soul, with your heart. Ask your higher self, what do I say? What do I do? I don't want to lie, but I don't want to be too hard. I want to sugarcoat it just right for my babies. And for those of you who are broke up with someone that you love or are not with the person you love because of outside sources, you need to listen with your heart. What do you need? What does your soul need? What do you truly feel you need in your life right now? Listen to your heart and let it guide you. You love this person. And caring about what other people think, that's a matter of ego. See, me, I don't care what other people think of me. I care what my higher self thinks of me. I care what I think of me. But I'm at that point in my life. I mean, of course, I care what my children think of me. But, if you love someone and you're not with them because of what other people think of you, in 30 years, are you going to be like, I'm so glad I stayed away from the person that I loved because of what so-and-so thought of them? I'm so glad that I never got to be with that person, and that person and I never got to come together and have our beautiful life together that we were divinely guided to have because of somebody and their opinion. Think about that. Why does your person get to be with you? If you went up to them and been like, I don't like your spouse, break up with him. Are they going to be like, go pound sand? Go kick rocks? Yeah, of course they are. They're going to be like, yeah, screw you. Go pound sand. I'm not going to just give up my love because you don't like them. Or, so why should you do the same? Sure, there's things you don't like about my spouse or my person. But there's things I don't like about your person. Hell, there's things I don't like about you. You know? Why should you have such a big say in my life and who I love? Look at Romeo and Juliet. You know, I know that's cliche and all that, but look at them. They were twin flames. They were in love. But because their families didn't like each other, they didn't get to be together. And then when they did, you know, they ended up dying. Because they loved each other so much, they wanted to be with each other. And it wasn't worth living without one another. Do you think if their families would have been like, okay, Romeo and Juliet, we don't really like each other's family, but let's give it a shot anyway because I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. And if you're the person who's telling the person, don't be with this person even though you love them because I don't like them, try a little harder, honey. Just try a little harder for that person. You love that person. And if this person makes them happy, even though there are things you don't like, you're just going to push them away. Okay? If your child's with someone that you don't like, you're just going to push that person away. Or maybe you'll succeed in getting them to break up. Maybe you can convince them that they're not right for each other. But then in 30 years, if they're still alone and are miserable and missing each other, are you going to feel like it's your fault? Like maybe I should have gave that person another chance. Something like that, you know? It's definitely a possibility. So just think about it. Really think hard. And listen with your heart. Should I give this person another chance? Should I be with that person? Should I lie to my kids and let them believe that their parent is so great, they're Superman out saving the world and doesn't have time for them? Or should I tell them the truth that I tried to get them to come, but I am Superman and doing it alone? You know? So Scorpio, I hope that this reading resonated for someone. And I hope it answered all of your questions and it helped you in some way, shape, or form. And I really appreciate you guys watching. If this is your story and you need a reading, a private reading, my Etsy is linked down below. Readings are only $11.11 for one question, and that's a recorded reading. But if you want me just to pull cards and message you what your cards are, and of course send you pictures of your cards, you know, that's only $5.55 a reading. I try not to charge too much because, you know, not everybody has a pile of money and can go out and spend $40, $50 on a reading. I've seen readings go as high as $300 for one reading. And it's like, I need advice now, but I can't afford to pay $300 for a reading or even $40 for a reading, you know? So I don't charge that much because, yes, I know it takes my time and I know it takes my energy. But I'm all about, you know, I grew up poor. And I'm all about trying to help people that don't have a lot of money. You know? So, yeah. I mean, what's $5? That's like a cup of coffee or something. So if you need to know something, I'll get to you really quickly if it's just wanted to pull a cards. Because, I mean, a recorded reading does take longer. I have to make sure my phone is charged so I can record. I have to, you know, find time away from my kids and things like that. Where pulling cards doesn't take very long at all. So yeah, if you need a reading, it's in my Etsy store, which is linked down below. If you want to follow me on Facebook, also linked down below. A lot of people are telling me to get on Instagram, and I haven't done that. And a lot of people are saying you should get on TikTok. I haven't done that either. You know, I'm like on Facebook and YouTube. I'm not big on all these different ones, but I'm definitely going to look into it, guys. But remember, I am a mom of 5 little boys. And they are always busy, always keeping me on my toes. And I do take care of my mother, who has Parkinson's disease. I help my dad take care of her. And I like to spend time with her and help her in any way that I can. So, you know, I am a very busy person. And I am that mom that's, you know, their dad doesn't even call much. And he does tell people that I poisoned the kids against him when he did that himself, you know. So remember, if you're a single mom and the dad's not in the picture, you are not only playing the mom part, honey, you are also playing the dad part. And dad, if you're a single dad and the mom's not in the picture, I do have a cousin who the mom is not in the picture of his son. And he's an amazing dad. And now he's married to a really great woman who helps him out with the kids, and he helps her with her kids, which is just beautiful. But anyways, you know, remember, you are playing both parts. You are the mom and you are the dad. And it's hard. But you don't need to paint them as Superman, because you need to paint you as Superman. Like, look, I am doing my best. I am the one who's here every day. I am the one who holds you when you have a nightmare. I am the one who helps you pull out your tooth when it's a loose tooth. I am the one who takes you to the doctor. I am the one who cares for you when you are sick. I am the one who makes sure you have enough presents on your birthday. I am the one who does absolutely everything. And I deserve to be Superman status, not the person who isn't here because I'm telling you they're off saving the world. I mean, if you're a single parent because, like, your spouse is in the military and they're, like, overseas, that's different. Then you really should tell them, you know, daddy's not here or mommy's not here because they're off saving the world. Yeah, that is Superman, but that's also still hard. You still have to be mom and dad in that scenario too, but, you know, you just don't want to paint them as something they're not. Listen to your heart. Listen to your soul. You will know what to say. You will know what to do. But remember, you don't want your children to think down on you. So give their spouse a chance. You know? Don't tell them lies that their parent is better than they really are. Listen to your heart. If you love somebody and you want to be with this person, but other people don't love them, go with your heart. Who cares? That person's your soulmate. You deserve to be happy. Life is too short to not be happy. Okay? So, Scorpio, I'm wishing you all the best. I'm sending you guys love and light. And I hope you have a beautiful, blessed month and happy holidays. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. It really helps me grow my channel and get my messages out there. Plus, I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell. I love you. Bye.